guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bandit Kings of Ancient China. As always, this is Zuljin. So, last time we left off, we were looking at a precarious situation. We need to get back into 10, so 11 quits taxing them so heavily. But leaving behind heroes in this country is going to prove to be a little bothersome, because what they're going to do is they're going to expand into 3, no doubt, if we leave too many of them. Which will give us the same problem as leaving too few in number 4. The armies will just be too spread out, and I don't really have enough money to do anything, so I'm hoping that I can buy some troops and get some of these guys to stay here and not expand too much into the neighboring territory, since it has almost absolutely nothing to offer. So the first thing we're going to do, with a rate of 49, we're going to have to organize and forgive me, but I have to check to see if everybody's loyalty is up. The last thing I want to do is give troops to someone that won't stay. Let's see. It appears that Lion General has a very low loyalty. So does Golden Eyed Cub and Jade Banner. So let's see. And Water Beast. So how about this? How about we organize for some people that we know have some decent amounts of loyalty. Let's see here, 300, and we got to do 43, 343, and that will give us 700 troops total. So now we'll have to just change around the organization. So let's move Blueface Beast into 100, of course, Triple Blades 100. Raw Iron Priest, 100. Who else do we have here? Nobody. Okay. I didn't even look at those guys. So First Brother, we do want to give him troops, but not now. I want somebody to be able to run the country. I think I'm going to go ahead. Golden Eyed Cub was okay, I believe. And Soaring Eagle. And let's see. Lion General was too low. Let's do Fierce King as well. Okay. And that's going to be it. So now they all have troops, and we're going to have to leave a few hundred in here. We're actually going to have to send them some supplies real soon too, due to the fact that we just spent a good portion of their money. I really hope they don't do anything silly and move right into 3. They need to worry about country 4 once I leave them, which I'll probably end up doing this turn. Once we're in 10 and we have the wealth of resources that's available in there, plus some troops in there, we'll definitely start giving to some of those lower heroes and bolster our gold again in our troop ranks. So let's see. Let's go move hero 4 to 10. Alright, and we're gonna pretty much take almost everyone here, but not everybody with troops. So Triple Blades is definitely coming, and I think I'm going to... God's Vanguard can stay behind. Raw Iron Priest I want to take. I think I'm going to leave the rest with troops. So Lion General, First Brother, Water Beast, Fierce King maybe has to stay. Swift Avenger will take. God's Vanguard has troops. Golden Eyed Cub has troops. No. Jade Banner does not have troops, so we'll take Jade. Soaring Eagle has troops. Cloud Guardian. Let's see, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 400 troops left behind. And let's go ahead and take Carefree Rat. Sleeping Orchid can stay. That'll be 5 heroes. So hopefully they don't move out, and we'll take no gold, and that just says right there how much food the other country has, so we'll leave them with all the food as well, and hopefully we'll get a turn in February still, but I doubt it. The rotation's real late. Oh, we did. Fantastic. Okay, so now it's time to start giving people gold so they don't leave us. Quite a bit of, actually, let's give hero, let's see who our lowest is. And we're gonna start putting some troops on these guys real soon. So Lion General is probably the lowest. Actually, let's check the other page first, because I believe I have one other page. Is it one of two? Yeah, it's one of two. Carefree Rat is 99. He ain't going nowhere. He's carefree. And he's a rat. Alright. I think 2 more turns at given should be fine. Then some organization. We'll watch the rate and see what it does. If we have a great opportunity right now, we'll most likely buy troops, then give later, because as long as they're white, they're fine. And the red symbolizes the fact that they can leave, but I don't think it's red until below 40 actually. So the rate's 41. This is probably going to be one of the best opportunities we have to buy troops. So let's go ahead and do that now. Let's hire men. And let's see, we can buy 700. 7 times 6 is 42. Yeah. So that will take up most of our gold. Let's just do 500. Actually, let's do 600, and then we'll move supplies if we have to. So that'll be everybody but Carefree Rat, pretty much. We'll give everybody troops. Water Beast, he was pretty low. Swift Avenger, Jade Banner. Now it's going to be really necessity that we get some troops. I mean, some loyalty on these guys. And bam. Now what you're going to notice less of is 11 and 20. Really not doing too much to Country 10. Country 10 is now a formidable foe, so intimidating him is not going to be easy, and they know that if they make a threat and we refuse, and they try to come on us, well, we're going to fight back, and we can fight back. The thing about attacking versus defending, attacking, you can only bring 1,000 troops onto the field at one time, or 10 heroes. When you're defending, you see how I have 14 heroes and 1,300 troops? I can only put 10 on the field at one time and 1,000 troops, but I can keep pulling from my reserves to bolster my ranks. So the chances that they win like this are, sometimes you have to hit countries multiple times, which the battles get a little hectic, you'll see. But when you have a strong enough crew and your stats are right, you can really do a lot more damage than just 1,000 troops on the field. So we're going to check the loyalties again. We have 608 gold. We'll have to move some gold from 6, no doubt, before the year's up. Let's see, Water Beast, let's start with him. We'll have Water Beast, Swift Avenger, and Jade Banner, I believe, that's going to have gold before they get too low. That should take us right into the middle of the year. April, it's going to be June, so July before we can actually move supplies. Unless something happens along the way. I wonder what old Leopardhead's doing out there. Took his sweet old time getting to Country 22. Next time we'll use a turn to view, we're going to have to check him out and see what he's doing there. Give hero 10. Looks like Swift Avenger. This guy's so ugly, poor thing. But he's a good hero. He really is. He's got some decent stats. He's a good fighter on the battlefield, which I think is one of the most important things. Oh, brother, no. Prefecture 9 was forced to pay 556. See, that was one of those unavoidable taxes. He's not adjacent to any of Gyeokui's countries, but Gyeokui can do that every once in a while. I don't know what causes it to happen. I really don't know the game mechanics outside of what you've been seeing, but okay, give hero. This should be the last time we have to give to anybody for a little while. And Jade Banner. Awesome. Now, everybody's loyalty is acceptable. So in July, we'll probably move supplies from 6 to 10 and distribute that among the last 100 troops. And probably buy some arms and some ships. So move supplies from 6 to 10. And we'll use Lesser Wichi. And we'll move. He doesn't have a whole lot of gold, but he doesn't have a whole lot of troops to support it. We'll move 2,000. And food, we won't. Yeah, let's move, because if we have to move something from there, we'll do it. They're hunting fur and stuff. They don't know what the heck's going on. Another thing to consider, you guys, is so in country 10, when we decide to attack either 11 or 20, which I'm sure it's going to be 20, we'll need all we can muster, because they're such strong countries. And when you bring 1,000 troops on, you're leaving a country exposed with whatever the leftovers is. In this case, if I only have 14 heroes, it's going to be the 4 weakest heroes that I have that are going to be left behind. And since they're both adjacent to Galequist countries, the other powerful country could take it. So we're going to need to do a little bit of shuffling before we actually do a full frontal assault. Let's see what people are in town, just out of curiosity. Flight Demon and Bold Eagle. I still don't know if I could get these dies. Flight Demon is a really, really good hero. Bold Eagle, I believe, has a high dex. Yeah, these are really strong guys. Not too sure. Actually, let's view home hero. Let's view Blueface Beast. Did a lot of servicing and a lot of expansion. So let's see what his popularity is. 66. That's getting to the level that people start to pay attention to you. Strength is 93. Dex is 82. Yeah, still doing all right. So I guess with the 1684, we'll have to wait till taxes in order to buy a whole lot of arms. So I guess, ooh, wow, the rate is 29 though. Actually, we're gonna have to sell some food and get some arms. That's too good to pass up, guys. So I want to try to recruit those heroes in town anyway. So let's try it. Let's go ahead and go to town. That'll be the first thing that we do. Flight Demon, will you come with us? Yes, he sure did. Wow, great hero. And Bold Eagle, I think you've had better leave. Yeah, he still didn't want. Well, Flight Demon was definitely the more powerful out of the two, so we'll take him. And we'll go to market. Let's sell. Oh man, the rate is only 3. Wow. Yeah, we're not gonna sell any food for that, I don't think. Actually, some of it's gonna be for taxes, so let's make a quick 600 gold by selling 2,000 food, because a lot of it, I mean, the 76 food is gonna fill us right back up to 99.99, so I'll just call it 10,000 because it's easier. Okay, so the smithy, 2.6 gold, 878 would not give us 100 arms. Let's see. I might be better off at the shipyard right now. 222 gold a ship. So if I do 7, that's 1,400. That means everybody will have a ship. I think I'll do 5 ships. Yep, 1,000 gold. And let's see who we got. Yeah, we'll give a bunch of these. I'm gonna avoid giving Flight Demon a ship right now, just in case, because I don't want him to leave. Demon Mask. And 1 ship remaining between Jade Banner and Two-Head Snake. He's been with me longer, and I believe he's a little bit stronger than Jade. Let's check out Jade Banner next turn. I'm curious to see what her stats are like. Okay, so we'll go Smithy, and 451. That pretty much is going to bottom us out on gold. Let's do 300 just because it's so cheap. Arms at 34. With all these troops, it's really hard to get that arms number up. 394. Should be okay. Let's go to market and sell food one more time. Let's sell 1,600 food. 1,665. We'll make it an even 3,893. Smithy one more time. 200. And boom. Now we have a better number. 373 gold's enough to let us survive for the next few months. And 3,000 food is more than enough. So I think with all that done, we can return now. So I'm going to have to give to Flight Demon to make sure he doesn't leave. Hopefully get through the rest of the year with no issues. 11/11 of September. It's been a really, really good and productive year, y'all. We've made some good progress. Number 10 is sitting as a powerhouse right now. 11 and 20. You don't hear any back talk from them anymore. They took enough gold from us, you know. Oh, look at this. View home people. Just out of curiosity. Iron Goose? Who's that? Yeah, he's about a goose, alright. Stats are poor. Okay. Give hero 10. Flight Demon at the top of the list. That's usually ranking based on strength. Wow, 58. Apparently he's particular too. Ooh, don't mind us, man. We're just chilling. We won't need to give to him right away, but a little later on we'll probably have to give him some more gold. 14 attacked 15. Oh, wow. Yes. That's right, dude. Retaliate. That's what I'm talking about, Tattooed Priest. You show him. Good stuff. Good stuff. He won't be eradicated. Oh, he's a great hero, too. I'd love to recruit him later. Alright. So now, it appears that our food is going to hold up the rest of the time. That should be fine. Everybody should be good on that. Let's go ahead and service one time. Let's service, build. Let's get that stat a little bit higher to get some more gold. So we're gonna start needing it real soon. Wealth is 88. Even though 6 and 7 and 4 actually are all producing really well. I don't want to use too many turns to shift stuff around in the future. I want everybody to produce independently. And they'll spread some wealth amongst each other. I'm so proud of 4 for not moving into 3. I guess they know better. They know that they'll weaken themselves and get taxed like hell. Okay. Service. I think we can get away with a couple more rounds. See, it depletes gold every time. I'm not sure what the expenses are, but it does deplete gold every turn. And I don't know if troops leave you when you don't have enough gold, or when you don't have any gold. I don't know what the downfall is, but I know I don't want to run out. So I'm kind of just running through it and seeing. Oh man, 601 gold by 9 again. 9 is just getting dealt with over there. I wonder what kind of stats 9 has. We'll have to check out. First and foremost is taxes, though. So we're gonna have to use our last turn of the year for build one more time, I believe, and I think that'll be the best investment. Yeah, 161. We still have enough gold to spread around. Let's go ahead and the rate's good too, which means that once we once we flip the year, if the rate's still good, it'll be easier to finish up with our troop amount and hopefully get plenty of arms and do some training as well. So let's build. Let's give it one final push. Flight Demon can do it. Wealth is 98. Perfect, guys. That's almost as good as you can get. Taxes should be really beautiful. Let's see. 11-12 of January. Who is this bandit I've been hearing about it? It's me, buddy. You know it. I'm coming for you, evil Gale Kui. I'm coming. Alright. And let's see what kind of yields we got off of that big old wealth stat. If the rotation ever comes up. And wow, I thought I would actually get more than that, but I'm happy with it. 3,404. We're probably going to burn most of that on arms, but next time, guys, we'll have to do some training and finish giving a few troops to the last couple heroes that don't have any, and also maybe try to go into town and finish off our ships and recruit that goose fella that came in. So we'll see you guys. Thank y'all so much for watching. This is Zul'jin signing off, and have a good one.